Right, what's going on, you saucy lot? How are you all doing? If you're new here, my name's Gaius Thompson. It's been a minute since I've made a video and a vlog, so I thought today I'd bring you on. We're trying a little cool challenge today. What I want to be doing is, this video is inspired by a guy called James Matthews. I'm gonna have to open my door here because it's really hot. I met James a couple years ago at my gym. He was shooting a video for Bryn. He's a very, very talented videographer, cinematographer, everything you want to call him. He's also associated with Sony like I am. He's an ambassador, which is super cool to see him kind of rising through that. But he created a video recently about making, it was a cocktail he made recently, and it's really cool the way he shot it and the way he made it very, very interesting. So I'm gonna try and mimic that as much as I can in the gym today and put my own twist on it with gymnastics, hopefully make it super epic. We're gonna be using Max for this. I'm very excited. If you want to see James's video, I'll put a card up here and you'll be able to watch that. He is awesome at video and I just want to give it a go as best as I can. So we're gonna call this James Matthews B-roll challenge. That's what we're gonna call this today. So we're gonna go in the gym, we're gonna train, and we're gonna give this a go. There's Max there. Also, I'm gonna chat to you about why I didn't vlog in Portugal, but that'll be at the end of the video. I'll put like a time of when that's on if you just want to watch that. For the most part, let's just get cracking with this, have a good time, and let's shoot some B-roll and test my skills, put myself under some pressure and challenge myself to make this as epic as possible. I'm excited. Right, people, different day, different scenes. We're out here walking the pup, walking Nala. So the edit is done. I finished it. I know what it looks like now. I'm fairly happy with it. Max hasn't seen it yet. We're gonna go and show him later on in the video and get his reaction, his honest opinion of it. I'm pretty happy with how it came out, to be honest. There are a few things that I was limited with the way that I filmed it that I wish I could have implemented, but even the magic of editing couldn't really change the way that was. But I think I tested my filming skills and I think I actually pulled through quite well, say for me. Don't know why I say for me, but yeah, I was really happy with the video and the edit, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you thought it was good or if you thought it was bad, give me some feedback, let me know. James, I hope you watch this because I'm really interested in your opinion of it, because you're the bee's knees, mate, at this. You are the bee's knees. The main thing I was pleased with myself was the fact that I didn't rush the project. I actually took the time to edit it, and the sound design, I've never really done sound design before, and I'm kind of happy with how that went. A lot of the sounds that I actually implemented in the video were ones that you can't get anywhere else. So you can't get the sounds that I put over the video when Max is on the pommel. You can't get that anywhere. I actually had to record that myself through this microphone. So I'll show you a clip of what that's like right now.
Do little bits and bobs like handles, leather, everything.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna probably be about here. Is that all right? Are you sure?
Oh, that's fine, yeah.
I'm getting sound. It is, right? Yeah, I'm ready. It's terrifying. Oh.
It is a bit weird.
I didn't know. The thing was, I couldn't judge how close this was because that sticks out more than the camera. So I was like, am I gonna hit your legs? If I do, it's gonna snap my mic off. Yeah, so I literally had to get underneath the pommel and record his hands knocking the handles because there isn't anything. Sounds like that. So I felt really creative when I did that. The rest of the sounds that I used, like the whooshes and all this stuff, they were from Epidemic Sound. I was just quite pleased with my sound design for the first time of actually really trying it. Again, if you thought it was too over the top or there's anything that you personally would adjust or anything like that, let me know. Comments down below. I'm always up for feedback and I'm always interested in it. And if you guys would like to see like a behind the scenes of how I did it, I have a couple clips that we can use and I'll explain like my thought process behind the whole thing and the creative workflow of it all. And if you want to see the timeline, because the timeline's a little bit mad of the project, if you want to see the timeline, I can show you the timeline because it actually gives me a headache looking at it and I'm not entirely sure how I cope with it. Let's cut to Mr. Max Whitlock having a watch for the first time. Sweet.
How long does this take again?
Like
just that section.
3 and a bit days.
Just that, literally just on the whole
section, yeah, that section. That is what took me like 3 days.
How long did all this take?
Oh, that's minutes. That don't take long.
Okay.
This is
Look how many little bits there are.
Yeah. If you go below it, that's where you see like.
Is that what you're saying?
That's all the sound. Yeah, I'll go through it with like all of it, and then we'll go through and just listen to the sounds. Ready?
Yes.
Let's get it. to make this as epic as possible. I'm excited.
You better be. Oh, the sounds are good, isn't they? Oh, so cool. That looks sick. No, it's like a movie. That's quality. That is quality. No, the sounds literally just change.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I was really surprised at how much like different it makes it. Like,
I don't think I've actually done a video like that. I don't think I've had a video done like that. Let me watch it again.
this is with all sound. This is just, you can hear like the sound of it.
Oh, what are you gonna do? You gonna do it with or without?
No, I'll do it with, but now you can hear like all the bits.
I like it. That's like well intensive about that. Do you not find that?
No, I do actually. That's the first time I've listened to it the whole time without music.
Or unless you literally have it in certain spots.
Then another.
I like that. I love that. Love
cool?
that. Yeah.
Would you say I'm almost professional?
I don't know about that.
Oh, okay.
I'm joking.
I said that I'd give you guys an update on why the hell I haven't vlogged or daily vlogged, because I said, you know, I'm gonna start daily vlogging and da 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 da, and I hope I can go on for a long time. And then it ended very quickly and randomly and abruptly. And there's no real like terrible reason for it. What it was is I was out in Portugal and I had a very stressful day. Getting to the airport, if you haven't seen that video, I'll put a card up somewhere. One of these and you'll see why. But then when we were in Portugal, there was just not too much to vlog about. Yeah, I was with the boys and stuff like that, and we had a lot of fun, but I didn't have time to really edit, and it more felt like a bit of time off for me from everything. I just did gym, I just trained, and I ate, and I had fun with my friends. So to get the camera out and stuff like that, it was just, I don't know, my mind was elsewhere with it. It didn't feel like a bad thing to me. I had a nice break. I created one of my favorite vlogs, which was the airport one, which came out so much better than I expected it to. That was, for once I actually planned a video and it came out how I wanted it to come out. On top of that, while I was out in Portugal, I also had like a little, I wouldn't even say like it wasn't like a breakdown, it's just a blip with my mental state. I had a couple days where I just had low motivation and I didn't really want to do much. So on top of that, I definitely didn't want to get the camera out and do more stuff, because even being in the gym was a little bit tough. Being in that environment with my friends and stuff, they really helped out, and kind of thought, well, maybe this is the perfect time to just have a week where I don't stress myself and everything to create content every single day. And also the difficulty of being out in Portugal is that we were in a routine of doing the same stuff every day, so I didn't really want to post the same thing. But however, in Portugal I had an amazing time. It was really good. I caught some sun, even though it doesn't really look like it. I did catch the sun. I'm losing my tan now. I ate a lot of food. But I hope you can appreciate the time that I took off, and I hope that I appreciate everyone who was saying they were worried about me because I didn't post in a week. I really do. It means a lot. I don't want to say, I don't like the word fans, but my subscriber base were, you know, caring about me and worried about me. I really do appreciate that. It makes me feel nice. There's a couple of things that I wanted to get into in that I didn't say, but I've actually got myself a new camera now, which is really nice. It's if you're interested, it's a Sony A7 Mark III. I'm slightly in love with it. It is a brilliant little camera. It's not even little, it's a pretty professional camera. I now have two, so working is going to be very nice because I can have one lens on one camera, one lens on the other camera, and I don't have to stress about constantly switching lenses and going ham on that type of stuff. Very happy about that. The next thing I wanted to say was, would you guys be interested at all in me talking a bit more about cameras and maybe some tutorials, or maybe the things that I do, the things I have, just certain little things like that, because it is a fairly big chunk of my life, you know. It's now a job and a hobby, and I do it on YouTube, and I literally take a camera every single place that I go. Like, I have a camera bag, I have camera gear every time I leave the house, no matter where I'm going. Unless I'm going on a night out, then I'm not bringing this. So if you guys are interested in some of that, those types of things, then give me a hint in the comment section down below. I'd appreciate that. So all in all, I had to give myself a little break, and I hope you can appreciate that. And I know I did say I was going to daily vlog. I'm not sure what's going to go on with that now. I still need to kind of confirm with my own self whether or not it's worth doing, or it's just worth putting more time and creating better content but more consistent, because daily is great, but it's slowly the amount of good content that comes out of daily vlogs sometimes isn't that great. So I don't know, it's a lot to think about. But one more thing I was thinking about as well is reacting to gymnastics. If you want me to react to that, and let me know. Again, let me know in the comments down below. If there's any clips that you do see and something that we will get into, you guys feel free to send me links to stuff and I'll download it and we'll put it on here. If you've done anything funny and you want to send me it, then send me it. Or if it's on Instagram, send me the link to that and I'll figure it out. But yeah, basically that's that. I'm gonna end the video there. But if you have liked this video, guys, I appreciate it. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I'd love that. Comment down below on what you think. Give the thumbs up button a click. Also, if you want to turn on post notifications, I'd really appreciate that, because YouTube's algorithm is not great right now, and my videos aren't showing up on certain people's subscription boxes. So if you want to find out exactly when I post, and you can click a bell. Without further ado, you guys know what to do. Make every day count and enjoy life. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Love you all.